as people, we like to combine our foods and mix up different things. In a few weeks, we'll be celebrating Rosh Hashanah, and we'll be eating apple with honey. What blessing do we say on it? Do we say ha'etz because of the apple? Do we say she'akol because of the honey? Do we say one blessing, two blessings? There's an important rule in brachot. Kol she'ikar ve'imo tefillah. If we have something important and together with it something which is secondary, you say a blessing on the important thing and it exempts, it's poter, the secondary thing. Generally speaking, this rule has two main categories. The first category is when you can see both things, each one stands for itself, but for some reason, one of them will be the most important thing. For example, when you have ice cream in an ice cone, usually if it's a simple ice cone, all the purpose of the ice cone will be to hold the ice cream inside so you won't dirty your hands. In that case, since the ice cone comes only to hold the ice cream, you will say shehakol on the ice cream, and this will also be motzi, or be poter, the ice cone. So this is one example. When you have one important thing and something else which comes just to help you to eat it, to assist it. Another case is when we have a mixture. For example, you cut salad and you make it from vegetables, and in the salad you put a bit of fruit. It could be sweet fruit, olives, whatever. But the main thing in all the mixture is the vegetables. The olives or the fruit come just to give it a nice taste, a nice flavor. But obviously the main part in this mixture is the vegetables, which the blessing on them is ha'adama. Since it's a mixture, and we have something here that is the main thing, we'll say a blessing ha'adama, and that will be for everything. So we have two categories. When both of the things are separated, but one thing is certainly more important than the other one, and this is the main part of the meal, or what you are eating, the rest just comes to help you to eat it. The other example is when there's a mixture, and obviously in the mixture there's something which is more important. Usually in a mixture we'll go by what is most. Here comes a question. What happens if it's not exactly a mixture and it's not so sure, you're uncertain, what is the main thing? Here's an example. You're eating crackers and on the crackers you're having locks. Well, you're eating the cracker so you can hold the locks, you don't want to eat it with your hands. But obviously also the cracker is nice. You enjoy the taste of the cracker. Or you went to an ice cream shop and you didn't get this simple, cheap cones. You chose a nice cone which has a taste of its own, and it stands. You like the ice cream also because of the cone. Do you say she'akol or mezonos? You're having a fruit salad, and inside it you have bananas, which the blessing on them is ha'adama, and you have also fruit like apples, which is ha'etz, and it's not cut to fine pieces. You can see each piece, and you know this is a banana, this is an apple, because of the size, they stand for each other, for their own. In that case, when each thing stands for its own, or when you aren't sure if something is more important or not, you should say a blessing on each thing. For example, take a small bite from the cone, say mezonos, and then say she'akol, and take a small bite from the ice cream. So if we summarize it up, whenever we have a mixture or a food which is the main thing, so you say a blessing on the main thing in the food, and secondary things are included in the blessing of this main thing. When we have a mixture, usually the main thing will be the thing which has the largest quantity. If we aren't sure what is the main thing, or if it's not exactly a mixture, and each one stands for its own, we should say a in separate blessing for each food we eat.